What do you want?
I thought I heard Lady Gaga singing back up on that.
What you
Is that
want?
not the case?
What you want?
I don't think so.
You know, today's the anniversary of the day that Phil Collins took over lead vocal duties for the band Genesis.
Is there a parade?
No, I'm just saying that song.
Is he releasing a country song too?
I always think of that song sounding to me like a Genesis record.
I will tell you that Phil Collins is done with music. Have you heard about this?
No.
He, after years of playing drums, his hands hurt, and he has lower back issues, and he says, "I'm done with music."
Well, he can afford to be done with it, probably.
Yeah.
So.
I think I'm done with radio.
Really?
Yeah.
Because your lower back issues.
And my hands hurt, and.
You don't have Phil Collins money.
Well, no, I don't.
You better hang.
But after playing Lady Gaga this morning, I'm just setting myself up for the inevitable. You know what I'm saying? Because they're going to have that meeting, and I'm going to sit about through half of it.
It was. It started going downhill with Kid Rock.
I think, yeah, that's what. By the way, I just want to say, and I know you guys talked about this last week, but I was fortunate enough to go see the Cirque du Soleil.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
When it was in town.
Alegria.
Which is, I think, Spanish for smile, I think is, or happy, one of those.
I went to high school with a girl named Alegria.
Did you?
So I thought she was going to be over.
No, but it wasn't her, was it? No, I didn't go to school with anybody who could do what those people were doing.
That was truly, how do I say this? This was amazing.
If you did, you'd have stayed in high school longer.
I would have. I'd have done my senior year 4 or 5 times.
They can bend and stuff. They're flexible.
I sat there with my chin on the floor, just in awe of human ability.
Yeah, what they were.
I really was.
I thought the coolest thing about that fancy circus was that it really took you somewhere else.
Well, yeah, it was kind of a.
It was like
an acid trip. Yeah.
Well, it's like I was telling Gary. I said, they've got that that guy that
the
with
ringmaster
the hump on his back.
Wasn't he cool?
He was weird.
Yeah, I thought he was
big
cool.
Old pot belly and a hunchback.
I like that.
And then the lights and the nothing in English, and I look over and Mark Sanford sitting next to me, and I'm like, this whole thing is odd.
Well, he had that Argentinian woman with him, so she understood. She was able to translate what was that. He probably knew more about what was going on than any of us. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe.
But I don't think anybody could explain those 2 little Japanese girls.
Oh man, they started twisting those body parts.
Or Chinese girls. I'm not sure. I couldn't tell from where I was because I couldn't even tell where one's body ended and the other one started at some points of that routine.
Well,
that was amazing.
Last time I went to Cirque du Soleil, they did that with 2 fellas.
Mm-hmm.
And I know Gary would have got up and left.
Well, I told Dave Holscher out at the Coliseum, I said, Rick's really uncomfortable with this kind of entertainment because he said the last time he went there were 2 guys in silver jumpsuits rubbing on each other, and he wasn't real comfortable with coming to this thing.
Just
but
a little odd. But, man, my wife loved it, and Bradley. And
I thought it was one of the most amazing things I'd ever seen. Those are athletes. Those people are absolutely 100% the most amazing athletes in the world.
Well, I told Jen, I said, now I know what the Olympic stars do when
they get
not
through with
in
the Olympics.
Season.
Yeah, because they were incredible.
They were.
That was a great show. In fact, if that were on TV once a week from somewhere different around the world, I would watch that every week.
Gary'd find a ball game.
Yeah.
I found the ball game for anything.
Yeah, I'm just saying, I thought it was great.
It was good. It was very good.
Yeah. By the way,
except for those 2 Chinese girls.
Yeah, that made Gary uncomfortable.
He said he couldn't tell where one person's hand ended up.
You couldn't.
And whose leg was.
No, it was just really. I don't know how they. I hope they really liked each other.
How'd you get your head up there on her back?
Yeah.
That's the way up on those high pay channels.
Now, this Sunday at the Cajun Festival,
you won't see any of that.
Well, there'll be some people bending some odd shapes and doing stuff, but it won't be anywhere near that pretty to look at.
Caliber.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying there will be some acrobatics going on. And if you'd like to go as our guest, we'd love to let you have a couple of tickets for the Cajun Festival on Sunday. 721-1035, 800-859-1035. If you'd like to have some tickets for the Cajun Festival, call now.
Now, Weasel Total Traffic from the Gerald's Tires Michelin Harmony Traffic Center.
A wreck I-26 inbound on the ramp at 17A. Another wreck westbound at Ashley Fosfay Road. A wreck on Dorchester Road at Apartment Boulevard. Another crash on Dorchester at 526.